Joining me now is Duncan Siegle, the event director of the Festival and Outdoor Event Show. Duncan, tell us, who should be visiting the show this year?
Well, the show is for all people involved in organising outdoor events, and that's from the entire spectrum of the industry. Music, so we're talking festival organisers, large and small, people in the world of sport who might be involved in large-scale events across all calibre of sports, golf, cricket, tennis. And then from the more cultural side, plus public events such as Notting Hill Carnival and the smaller summer events you see scattered across the country, who are organised by charities and local councils, etc. There will be something at the show for everyone, large or small, no matter what.
Interesting. Can you give us some sort of idea of what sort of content people could expect?
Well, we're working very closely with Nick Morgan from We Are The Fair, who's fully ensconced in the festival market. We'll be tackling issues which we feel are predominant in the market, talking about licensing issues across different boroughs while there's no uniformity, with the upcoming challenges politically, who is the voice of the events industry within government and actually particularly for the outdoor events. We'll be looking at how the corporate market is moving more into the outdoor event arena, rather than just sponsoring events, how they're taking on ownership of the events and running their own events, and the challenges, the risks, the positives that provides, and a few other bits there. We're also going to be working with a couple of people in the sporting arena, GL Events notably, to discuss specific topics in there. I don't want to reveal too much right now, but over the next few weeks there'll be a lot of noise coming from us, and some really good topic and some really good speakers lined up as well.
Right, okay. So how many exhibitors are actually going to be at the show this year, and from whereabouts in the industry are they actually coming from?
Yeah, I mean, we already run the event production show, so we're well known in the market. The audience we know will deliver. I'm sure we'll talk about that in a minute. But in terms of exhibitors at the moment, we've got over 80 signed up, and we know that we set ourselves a target for the year one of about 150. And looking at what we've got going on, we're pretty confident that will happen. And as with the event production show, they come from all sectors of the outdoor event market: ticketing, trackway, barriers, fencing, staging companies. We've got IT solutions companies, crewing, staffing, traffic management, insurance. There is companies in there portraying the entire spectrum of the industry.
Okay, so what advice are you going to give to people who are attending the show this year so that they can make the most out of it?
Well, I think firstly, make sure you block both days out of your calendar. We've positioned it specifically towards the end of the outdoor season, which seems to be ever growing. And make sure you kind of go onto the website and look at the content, what applies to you, what you can learn. There will be some really hot topics. Make sure you look at the exhibitor list, find out who's there, look for new inspirational ideas, and hopefully, if the weather's nice, come and enjoy some fine Surrey hospitality from the Jockey Club and Sandown Park Racecourse. We'll have some nice features there as well. It should be a great 2 days. The proximity to London means that we can capture the attention of that market. It'll be a good networking setup, so a positive and strong 2 days, we hope.